What if I filmed the whole video with sunglasses on my head? That is what I look like in the summer usually. Hi, welcome back. I have noticed fall content is popping up everywhere and it can make a girl feel a little behind, so I just want to talk about it. Don't worry, I love fall. I will post a Decorate With Me video, but it's gonna come out in late September, okay, when fall actually begins. I have been on a journey the past 10 years or so of my life, a journey of contentment. I'm an Enneagram Type 4, and if you know anything about the Enneagram, you might understand that my life's work essentially is to find and practice contentment. And for me, specifically, decorating for and just busting out seasonal stuff before the earth starts to show any signs of that season, it can kind of mess with my perception of reality. And so this is just a personal decision, what's good for me. I know a lot of my friends and people that I love enjoy the anticipation and planning process of a new season, and that's actually a beautiful form of self-care. I have no qualms with that at all. Where I do take issue is when large corporations take advantage of this sense of whimsy that we're after and just try to get as much of our money as possible. So no thanks to cheap pumpkins and stuff that's going to become, landfill decorations in a couple of years, just to stay with the schedule that we see online. And no thanks to hurry either, ever. When I look outside, I notice that the earth is in no hurry to hunker down and be cold. That will come, that will be beautiful in its own way. But I don't want to miss the best of summer. And when I say the best of summer, I don't mean the heat. Listen, I hate the heat as much as the next basic mama, to put it lightly. I hate being hot. It makes me so grumpy. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just saying late summer is when we have a bounty of crops. It's the best time for tomatoes and corn, and it's the best time to visit the beach. I'll get to that in a minute. So whether or not you're pretending it's fall inside, full respect if you are, I thought I would offer you just some reminders of what is beautiful about late summer so that when you do inevitably step outside, if your climate is anything like mine, then maybe we won't be so mad. Quick sidebar. If you live in Southern California or are moving here or are new to the area, this is what our seasons look like, okay? Let's start with winter. We don't have one. Spring is really long. It goes from about Valentine's Day through the 4th of July, okay? Summer, we have a late summer in SoCal from about the 4th of July till Halloween. And then fall, we do have a fall, but it's gonna be from about Halloween until Valentine's Day, okay? So if you look around and notice, we actually have really beautiful foliage in mid-December. Now, is that gonna stop me from putting up my decorations in a month's time? No, because it's fun and it's, tradition. We don't have winter. Has that ever stopped me from decorating for Christmas? No, again, it's fun, tradition. But I thought I would add that little bit of reality to the conversation for those of you who might be looking at people decorating for fall early and feeling behind or rushed or hurried. The earth is in no hurry. With that, here are a few things that we can celebrate about late summer, whether we're pretending it's fall indoors or not. Okay? Firstly, we can celebrate that we still have lots and lots of daylight. Now, whether you enjoy the heat or not, I'm in the not camp. Daylight is good for us. Daylight makes us happy. It's really important for our circadian rhythms. I'm not a scientist. You probably already know this. It's just a reminder that there's lots and lots of daylight right now. So let's be happy. Well, I can't make you be happy. Let's celebrate that. Secondly, you can pack really light this time of year. And I'm not necessarily talking about a trip, though this is a nice time to travel. But like just going on a simple outing, you don't need a jacket. You don't need a lot of gear. It's pretty easy to get up and go when you want to do something. So that's great. Thirdly, we have less crowded beaches. Now, I do happen to live in a beach town, so this might not apply to you, but even if you're within driving distance of a beach, this is a great time of year to go to the beach. You know why? Because it's peak summer weather. It's like the perfect experience at the beach with less crowds. Way less crowds. Here in North County, San Diego, we actually have what we call local summer, which starts around the back to school weeks of late August all the way until Halloween, and it's beautiful. Next on my list is sales. This kind of relates to what I was just saying, but kids are going back to school. A lot of people have finished their back to school shopping, and so merchants everywhere have a lot of surplus they need to get rid of. So you can take advantage of those sales. Also, travel sales like flights and vacation rentals, all of those things tend to get a lot more affordable come September. So if you can manage to take a trip, even if it's just a weekend, this is a great time of year to do it. And then the last thing on my list is the benefit of routine. So whether you are linked to the school calendar in any way or not, September just tends to be a time of year when routines start back up. Sports teams, community groups, school, of course. And it can just be nice to switch things up sometimes. And so I find this time of year to be really nice for my mental health and my sense of productivity, time management, all that, just because I have some new routines and commitments to look forward to. Played in the splash pad. Anyway, those are some things I thought of that might help you to just enjoy what late summer has to offer, stay with summer. Just a few more weeks of popsicles, a few more weeks of water play, a few more weeks of lots and lots of sunshine. We can do this. Fall is coming. I will be back with a Decorate With Me video for fall. That'll come out late September, like I said. Until then, it'll be back to regularly scheduled programming, Firewave content, homemaking for real people, that kind of thing. So I'll see you then. Thanks for being here.